Hard about what you want to be. Step 4. Everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up.
Okay guys, back again, back to this channel. Yay!
Yeah, welcome back.
I probably promised you to tell you about
how we
what
dealt
we
with the
dealt
police.
with Mr. Mike.
So Mr. Mike is a police officer that harassed me with his team.
No, with his team, but he was in charge. So he's the main responsible person there.
So coming back from Senegal, we came back from Senegal on Wednesday and we were supposed to leave for the Netherlands on the Thursday. So, but I wasn't at peace. I still felt aggrieved. I felt humiliated, so I was not happy. Although the 2 days of Paul's issue made me not think about mine, but I couldn't sleep. I was offended. I was angry and mad at Obi for not doing anything. So we now said, okay. When we came back, I said I'm not going to leave Gambia if I don't report this issue.
Now
So,
the thing is that we first talked to the hotel people.
yeah, we talked
about
to the
this,
hotel
and we had a
manager.
conversation with the hotel manager.
He told
But the
us
hotel
to hold
manager
on.
was like, "Yeah,
He's
let's
going to-
talk and
We'll
and
talk
so
to
on."
them. We shouldn't take it to
But
the...
as I told you in the previous video, that I'm always very much into talking with anybody and to resolve a problem. But in some cases, if there are no consequences to an action, then it just continues. And this is so terrible what happened. The Africans discriminating against their own people and assaulting my wife, and with that also harassing me and
Yeah,
so
they
on.
were just shouting at him. It was a whole lot. So I felt we needed to take it further. So when we came
Yeah.
back, after reporting, I waited for the manager. The manager kept telling me he hasn't had time to go to the police station to say it. So I'm like, no, I'm not going to sweep this under the carpet. Let's go and report to a higher police. So we went to a bigger police. So they are the Senegambia police. So we went to Serekunda, is like a bigger police station. So we went there peacefully. We explained. They took our details. They called us in for to
They
meet
want
with the
they
boss.
wanted us to go and report the incident at the place
Where
it
we got
happened.
assaulted.
I said,
Can
"What
you
is that?
imagine?
How
So-
can we go there and report the people to the people that actually did
They
the
did.
wrong?"
So the police officer was trying to he said no. First of all, it's not
I
an
think
Islamic
he
country.
didn't understand
This
that.
this is a free country. He was trying to try and manage it, that we shouldn't take it to human rights. We should try and have a conversation first. So he gave us a case quotation, whatever, that we should take it, and gave us his number. We should call him. And when we get to that police station, I said, this doesn't make sense. How can I take a case and all you gave me was a piece of paper written? I don't even know where we threw the paper. It's just a piece
Oh,
of
I have
paper.
everything. It's in my passport, and I
Written.
took a picture.
Let me show them. Okay, guys, I can't find the paper, but it's just a tiny piece of
Yeah,
paper.
I made a picture.
And written. So he told us to go there. I said, this doesn't sound right. So I took a keke. Fortunately, the keke guy is a Yoruba Nigerian guy. So I explained to him. He said, he knows where human rights is. I said, let's go to human rights. And at that time, it was already to 4, and they closed by 4. So I said, and that day was the day we are leaving to the Netherlands, the night of it. So I said, let's go to the human rights because I'm not comfortable with how the direction is going. So he drove us to the human rights office. It was already 3:45. And they were like, we are about to close. But I told them, I was assaulted by a police officer. We are tourists. And they made us recount the news all over. They felt really, really bad. Initially, the first police officer we reported to also apologized. I was already feeling better and calm. I just needed someone to apologize. I didn't want to take it the way Obi wanted to take it. Obi already called Foreign Affairs. He called the Dutch embassy. He was really calling and making moves on how to report this issue. And really wanted to really mess them up at that place. But I just wanted an apology, and I want them to acknowledge and tell the guy that we know someone. You cannot just treat someone like that and think it will just be swept under the carpet. So we recounted all our issues. They were really, really shocked that a police officer can behave. They asked for descriptions. Got so good. He told us his name was Mike, which we thought...
never believed that
We
his
never
name was
believed
Mike.
his name
But
was Mike.
the moment I said Mike, and the man of human rights thing said, Mike, I know
him.
that guy.
So he stood up. He probably went into
Yeah.
call. So we told him we have the recordings. I showed him the picture of what I was wearing, which I'm going to put in the this thing. What I was wearing, I sent him the picture of what I was wearing. Where we sent the audio recording of all the whole incident to show them that they might have deleted the video, but we have the audio as evidence. So he now said, what exactly do I want? And as I felt aggrieved, I want him to be sanctioned. I want them to correct him that you cannot just be treating black female. It's already bad that we are female. Then being a black man, a black female married to a white man is another discrimination, and you are discriminating against your own sister and treating them like trash because your women behave a certain way. Doesn't mean every black woman that comes into your country is trash or is a prostitute. And I will not like that to repeat itself, even if this conversation is ongoing. I want to just add my voice to it, that women should not be intimidated and we should not be silent. They assaulted me and they still want to keep me silent.
They should understand it's not just an apology, but also understand that they mistreated the wrong person. You know that you cannot do this. Because I'm happy to spend just as much money I spend on Paul to prosecute a guy like that, to chop his head off. So it's fun.
So I was really waiting, ready for a case, because they said we might be leaving soon. When are we leaving? When do you want to drag a case? Obi was like, no, it's going to get a lawyer, and even when it's back home in the Netherlands, he can still continue the case. I can't just treat people like that. It's not just for me because I'm married to a Dutch, but for every black woman. You don't know who you meet on the street. Just be nice to people. People just finish fasting, for goodness sake. Ramadan just ended, and all of a sudden all these bad behaviors start happening. And I'm like, even in my country, I've never been assaulted like that. And I'm not bad. I know I get angry and I scream and I shout when I get offended, but that's how we are trained to defend ourselves. If you keep silent, I'm going to ride on you. But now I've learned how to handle things better. Just keep quiet. I'll have recorded them quietly, got my evidence, and used it against them. Like the Dutch people do. They just keep quiet, they smile at you, and they do what they have to do against you at the back. So I learned a better way of fighting. It's not all the screaming and the shouting. I don't need to be reactive. When it happens, I keep my calm. And I learned to just, some things, just overlook. Maybe because if I have not screamed at him and been insultive, maybe things wouldn't have really escalated the way he escalated, because he also got like offended as an officer and as a man, the ego thing and everything. But I was happy, I was proud, I stood my ground to the last, even if it went the way it did.
They should never have stopped us, and I told
in the first instance I shouldn't have been stopped. Even if you want to stop me, tell me the issue immediately.
Exactly.
I have a scarf, so I just wrapped my scarf around my waist. It's not a big deal, but you parading me and disgracing, I'm keeping us waiting, and the guy was staring as if he wants to kill me at that beginning. Already made me feel so uncomfortable, as if, oh, what did I do wrong? So that was just basically how that one ended. And
yeah. So we reported the case to the higher police, and so the case is filed there. And then with the filed case, we also went to Human Rights,
the National Human Rights Commission,
and they also made it into a case. And
so
I know that the guy knew that so-called Mike boss, and he laid contact there. And my Wolof is not that bad, not that good, but from what I understood, it was really like he really sort of screamed at him
and
that
cautioned,
he cannot.
Yeah, because I told them that's what,
like
because said, what exactly do you want? You are the victim, and I said all I just want is to just correct him. I don't want anybody to lose their job, but I just want them to correct him and sanction him, that you can't just do it and you think you've gotten away with it. People can talk. People need to talk more, and I'm happy we went. Even if nothing was done, but I know he would have heard, because it's a small country. They would have told him in between all the people we reported, they would have gotten to him that this couple went and reported him, and maybe we have gotten in trouble, because they really cherish the tourism. They really cherish the tourists. They treat these tourists, they treat the white tourists like the gods. They can do anything for them. So they are so afraid of soiling it, me going social media, which I'm already saying, because I cannot just keep it. It has happened, and I hope it doesn't happen to someone else anymore. And that's why I'm saying it. But anyways, if you're going to Gambia, just be careful. Learn about the rules. Any country, not just Gambia. But Gambia,
Yeah, also look into maybe how what they expect you how to dress, even if it's not on a on a
even if
somewhere
I
at the
Google
airport
it,
or
it's
whatever.
not there.
No.
Of course, Muslim countries, Islamic countries, we know, like Qatar, they all know, Saudi. Everybody knows all this. But if you are inviting tourism and getting all this
But it
money
wasn't.
from them,
But there were plenty of white women wearing the same things, and honestly, their Muslim daughters there, they dress like sometimes it's covered up, but it's so tight that it doesn't matter if it's covered up or not.
it's even revealing most
Yes.
of. So it's to me, they are not leading by example. They are not setting any examples, and all they want is just money, and they don't like the white
And
people
to be
as much as they claim to. All they want is the money. They want it. That's why they are smiling and being nice. But all in all, they are pleasant people. And what I also noticed I wasn't okay with was they don't really have any local dish. They have the jollof rice. They only have rice and chips. They don't have like swallow the fufu. They have it all, but it's not.
Well, that's not the worst, yeah? Because we met Ogadon, and Ogadon is an Igbo guy that took over the restaurant of his wife when she was pregnant, and she never knew that he could cook, but that's for another day.
Yeah, it cooks beautifully, and we ate a couple of times there, and we enjoyed ourselves. We ate a lot of continental dishes, Indian, Chinese, Italian, and all for cheap. Like the two of us, we eat and we'll spend $2,000. That's approximately 15 to 20. The max sometimes we spend $3,000. That's like 25 to 30 euros. Just for the two of us, and we eat, we'll drink. And so life was really it's really affordable. That was by the time we calculated it after the trip, I brought out my Excel, I calculated it, I realized we actually really saved a lot on this trip. We spent so little. We even spent less than what we spent on our monthly living expenses, So we are even saying, I'm saying to maybe we'll consider living a nomadic lifestyle, put all our things in storage, get a remote job, and just live a nomadic lifestyle, because we spent way less, and it was a luxury trip. We really enjoyed ourselves. We really enjoyed ourselves. Gambia was fun.
Gambia was fun. Go to the Gambia, the smiling coast of Africa. Actually, it's really nice. Just
so we are
few
going
little
to
things that were not that nice, but hopefully the issue with Mike is being resolved for any other follow-up tourists to come there.
Aside, I think that's just is notable for most African countries: police people and police brutality and uniform oppression. But aside that, it's a beautiful country. It's developing.
The Gambia caught our heart.
Yeah. So we'll go back. We want to go to Guinea-Bissau, Guinea-Conakry. We want to go to all these African countries that is not really known, and just really explore. But we enjoyed our stay in Gambia, and Senegal was also adventurous. We are going to go back and explore some other time. That was it about our experience, adventure. Hope you guys enjoy all this gist and all the videos and all the series so far. Remember to keep liking, keep sharing, and subscribe to our channel if you haven't. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys on the next one. Bye guys.
Bye.
Now we go and rest and prepare for work. So